Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Anno 1800. In the last episode, we're working on upgrading our investor residences to skyscrapers, pretty much all of them here at Crown Falls. And trying to get 15 tier 4, level 4 skyscrapers. And we're almost there. We just need to upgrade, I think, this one.
Your leadership.
And these 4, and then we'll be there. We're just out of steel beams, so we'll need to get that done. And then once we get everybody upgraded, we're going to need to check on production again. Do one more run just to make sure that we're not going to overtax anything. Worker numbers are a little close, but
I'd never have put a halfpenny on it.
yeah, we're not quite, still having issues with the mail. And we need steel beams to upgrade these residences further. But right now, all of my steel beams are pretty much spoken for. In fact, we're going to need more. We have a bunch more coming in. I have enough to actually bring this one up to tier 4. There we go.
Ready for action.
And then you can head back to the New World.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
There we go. That brings us up to 15 investor skyscrapers at tier 4. So, let's see. What do we got? Cherry wood, which is fine. We're going to need felt. We can import that. And we're going to need celluloid. Yep, we can import felt. So, let's see. What is something that I have massive surpluses of that we can export? Maybe canned food? Yeah, canned food. 50 of it.
Your ship has
We'll
returned
bring
from
in
its voyage.
tons. Alright, I have to look at celluloid.
We've taken to wearing.
Everything's rather...
Yep. Plenty of surplus canned food production. And as usual, I need to make sure that we have a minimum stock that's kept around. That'll do. Let's go to the New World and let's look for our celluloid and see what our surplus is. That's ethanol, that's ethanol, that's ethanol, that's ethanol, that's ethanol. All right, where is celluloid? There it is. Okay, well, we're maxed out. What do we need to make celluloid? Ethanol, of course. And that puts me upside down on ethanol.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Is there a way that I could potentially use a trade union to improve chemical plant production?
Orders received.
We're running low on everything, as usual.
Affects chemical plant lemonade, chemical plant chewing gum, artisan's workshop cognac, all drinks production, ice cream factory, cigar factories, steamships, animal farms,
With you as nurse, I knew they'd get well soon.
plantations,
It makes
chemical
me less
plants.
anxious about Western medicine.
Productivity up, workforce needed up, maintenance cost up, chance of fire down, chance of illness down, chance of riots down. That's what I need right there. Double redundancy. All animal farms. New World orchards, oil presses. Alright. This should be what I need. It's going to increase maintenance costs and workforce requirements,
Maintain bearing.
but it'll give me the productivity that I need. In fact, let's get rid of that. Let's move this here. And we're going to drop. Alright, now let's drop our trade union in there. Yeah, we do want to have that cellulose factory. We're going to need more camphor wax and cotton, but that's okay.
Hola.
No, cotton's upside down. We can install tractors, but do I have fuel? Barely.
Wise to take time to learn the nuances.
Will it affect this orchard? I mean, it will affect the orchard. Our available area is 86%. We are a little bit behind on citrus production as well. Bit strained.
The people celebrate your leadership.
You don't sell raw cotton. Okay, so that should be increasing productivity of all of our ethanol plants. By a lot, yes. In fact, does it affect just all chemical plants and Hacienda Fertilizer Works? Yeah, just a second. Actually, no, get rid of that. Move you in there. Increase my productivity. All right, good. Without needing to... Yeah. You're gonna move you there instead. Yep, okay.
Storeroom's full, boss.
Camphor wax was over here. We're upside down on camphor wax. Well, it's not going to be perfect, but it's going to be something. All right, I'll squeeze that in there. We're gonna need another orchard. Citrus orchard. Yeah, put it in there. Put it in there. I think we're going to have to import through here the raw cotton if I can. Nope. Doesn't look like it's an option. Well, no. No, I don't need raw cotton. No. What we might need to do here in the New World is get a Docklands in. Assuming, of course, I can build a second one. And build one here. It doesn't look like I can build one here. Crud. Go to cotton farm work here. With a with some fertilizer. Once it gets the fertilizer delivery, that should hopefully balance us out. We have a little bit more space over here, too. All right, let's get the billiards tables factory in. And let's make sure that our cherry wood production...
every care.
Oh, we're gonna need more cherry wood. Which we can do. Celluloid is not a potential input or import, is it? No. Okay. It's still not going to be enough, is it? No.
You're the example to us all.
All right, let's swap that around. That'll produce enough celluloid. That'll produce enough ethanol.
Failing is the only way we learn.
Don't know what happened there. We're ever so slightly off on cotton still. A little bit more cotton.
What can I do for you?
Okay. Make sure that our fertilizer works are still okay. Yep. Plenty. I'm guessing we are probably still gonna need more camphor wax. Oh yeah. We can put an orchard in there. Put an orchard in there. It won't be maximum production, but... Okay, no, we don't need... Alright, we'll see if that's enough. Alright, I'm going to need a ship that can transport celluloid to Crown Falls from here. This one will work. Load the celluloid, unload it there. Make sure minimum stock is kept. Where is that ship, by the way? It's in interregional waters. It's the Porcupine too, right? Yep. Alright, it's on its way. In fact, what I could do, just to get things started, is send this airship.
We're all full up.
Oh, production. No, we're fine. We're fine. And we have supplies of felt. We do have supplies of felts. Beautiful. You are still researching that old world rum production. Now, let me just check one thing. Items to go into a trade union. Is there anything in here that would be good for the New World? Cigar factory, chocolate factory, coffee restaurant, all New World chemical plants. Productivity plus 100%. It says usual workforce. The building employs artista. Well, now. That would be perfect. They have lots of surplus artista.
Lift achieved.
So I'm just waiting for that cellulose load. I don't think it's still moving, no. And I don't see it on the world map. Did it just arrive? Indeed it did. We're upside down artisans. We can correct.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
All right, unload. Grab those.
A fire broke out.
And send them to the New World. Fire broke out. Huh. I should probably get some fire coverage, shouldn't I? And probably some police coverage as well. Actually, you should be in there. All right.
This represents an extraordinary breakthrough in the field.
That'll get taken care of. Oh, you don't have a warehouse in range. No, you do.
The livestock!
All right, that's gonna get taken care of. We'll go with old world coffee production. Next. Alright, we're producing billiards tables.
The fire has been vanquished.
And we can upgrade to a tier 5 skyscraper. New buildings have been unlocked. Violins. A drugstore. Requires 10 level 5 skyscrapers. And then toys. Requires 15 level 5 skyscrapers. So 15 level 5 skyscrapers is going to be the max. Like, that's it. Souvenirs. Engineers will also use violins.
Chaps at the Bees Club have lost the doubt.
Another summit of ingenuity for our species.
I should probably get one of the engineer skyscrapers up to tier 5. Oh, no, tier 3 appears to be the highest.
Yes, I am often transported to...
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Ready for orders.
There we go. That should significantly increase our productivity. Indeed.
The press here reminds me of my own dabbling in journalism. Audacious, free, and scandalous.
4,000 tourists needed to get Iron Tower. Souvenirs increase coins. Skyline Tower.
I heard a story about old Nathaniel not long ago.
Don't care. You don't see the Skyline Tower listed. Iron Tower. I'll have to figure out what unlocks it. Alright, but for now, we'll go ahead and stop here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.